I think we're good when he takes this long. And yes, he had ace rag, guys. 400k. I am going to mute the music now because we are running deep. This will be highlighted onto my YouTube channel. We've got a couple runs here, man. And easy call down here with a suited ace. Ace-6 suited here. Beautiful hand. Good luck to us, guys. We need this one. Good start. We needed that one, kids. Back up to 100k. That's swinging, that's swinging. So we are in the money now. Not a bad board to barrel, considering it misses small blind a lot. Go with a C-bet here. Wow, small blind just snap calls. It's like the best turn card in the world. Gonna make it 8047. Can everyone put 8047 in the chat? Summon that forward equity, baby cakes. How does he call? How does he call? Can he just please, pretty please roll over 8-9 of hearts? Do it, man! Or queen 10 of hearts. That also works, my friend. Oh, I knew it, baby cakes. He just has no ace-x, so very few at least. I'm liking it. A jam for... Yeah, this is going to be an easy rejam. This guy just wants the bounty. I mean, he's going to have a value hand here for sure, but I think ace-queen is still beating that. So we'll be jamming here for sure with ace-queen. Gets close if I have ace-jack offsuit. I think that gets really close. Maybe ace-jack's a jam, but ace-10 suited is going to be a tough spot. Alright. Nice. I like filling up on the turn. Let me get $5. I'm gonna raise, get this in. I think it puts his one pair hands in a really sick spot. And we have strong equity. We pretty much only rep Jack 9 here, which is really fucking disgusting. So, I'll check. I guess I can value bet river, or like bluff. Wow. Wow. Ignore what the fuck I was saying, and just be aware that we have the nuts. We have a 7 card straight. And now I guess the plan is to hope he has a pair of jacks here. Like Jack 10, Ace Jack. Sorry, bro. Sorry, not sorry, but I had to do like that. Pretty sick bet call, though. Pretty sick bet call, definitely. Gonna jam here. Well, we have a stack in the 44 as well. Just for the kids at home. Meanwhile, we see a jam here. We're going to call for his last 6 big blinds, or less than that, with our ace, and try and get his bounty. 6, 6. Alright. You're alive for now, kid. Min raise ace queen suited. At least it's a relatively small bet. Wow, he checks that river? I have to go for value, right? Unless he's on 9, he might check. Folds. Dude, we timed out over here. I went to bet the turn, we just timed out. Now I have to call. Nice. Gonna call once here. I'm gonna lead and then shove this river. I know we're repping king queen, but I feel like once we lead this turn, we gotta battle the river and pull these one pair hands in really sick spots. If he has a pair of like kings here, that's really gross for him. The question is, do I play my jack 10s like this, and do I play 7-8 suited like this? Do I call 7-8 suited on the flop? It's a pretty close spot. I think I played 10-9 like this, and I think I played king queen like this, and I think that's enough to put... I mean, he has blockers still. He has like the perfect blockers. But he was put in a pretty sick spot there. I think once I lead the turn, I have to put all the pressure on the world there and barrel that river. But maybe I could just check call the turn. I'm here to win the tournament and just like run over this field. He still found the call. Interesting. I think that turn hits me pretty hard though, so... We jam here, get called by queen jack, chipping up. Yeah, that's unfortunate. We still have 39 big blinds. You're not going to go anywhere if you're going to play passively, that's for sure. Alright, easy jam. Oh yeah, it's ace king. So it was only two big blinds, so it's not too bad. I'm gonna raise up the 8s here. We get 3-bet small here. I'm gonna peel. I don't like jamming, but I don't like folding either. That's too strong. Well, it was a good sign when he checked until the ace rolled off. I don't think this guy is playing super balanced at all, so I'll just fold here. And I'm going to jam with my final 5 big blinds here on the hyper. So we are 12 off the money, but yeah, so we need a jam. We're not gonna make the money folding basically. Thankfully it gets through. We're gonna raise it up. We get a min 3-bet over here. Really good price though, so we are going to come along and see a flop. We flop about as well as we can flop. We're gonna go for the check shove here. This guy's pretty active as well. I mean, I'm check shoving here most of the time. And we're also gonna jam our 10s here in the $22 versus min raise. Just gonna sweat this first, nice, and we're gonna jam over here. Come on, baby cakes, this is our pot. We need this one. Oh, ace or a 9. Ace or a 9. You have to sometimes run good. No one's ever ran poorly or just played amazing throughout a tournament. You gotta win those spots, baby. Alright, meanwhile, we are going to min raise stack with the 10s here. Definitely a spot we want to induce. Like the jam regardless of the call. I think he has like one of the perfect hands to call there. Like queens would be better because it blocks more straight combos like queen 9 or queen 8, sorry. But it's a pretty like if you have kings in that spot, like how gross do you feel on that run out where 2 pairs and straights get there? I like the play. Of course it sucks when he has king queen himself. I wouldn't mind having a blocker, but yeah. We are going to bet. Pretty safe turn card for us. He improves to a little bit more equity, but it just means he's going to call with hands like 6-7 and 5-6 still, so we can get value from those hands. That's a pretty safe river. He should have very few 4s here, except for 4-6. And like pocket 4s, probably. I will call if he jam, because I can see him trying to turn like ace deuce into a bluff. Yeah, we have to value shove here and just hope he calls off his 6-7 or like 5-6. The pot's pretty big, so we are going to shove here and hope he calls us because usually we have the best hand here. Nice. Take it down, and I'm going to defend over here with 10-9 off to a min raise. Close, very close. I think it's an okay spot to float. Some nice backdoors, and we'll definitely be checking back here and just pray he checks that river. We hit 2 pair. I'm only afraid of him having a hand like ace-10 right now. And if I raise him, I'm not entirely sure he calls off with like ace-shack, ace-5. You know, it's really close. But I want to go for value so freaking bad here, but I'm generally concerned. Okay, I'm going to min raise it here. Yeah, I'm going to min raise it. I think we have to go for value. I think he has 1 pair soften here. And if we get jammed, then we just fold. But I think he cry calls here with 1 pair soften. I'm thinking like maybe he finds fault with ace-x, but to a min raise, I think he's going to be too curious from a recreational player here. So I'm going to take that line and go for really thin value here. I mean, he bet like, what, 1/3 pot? It can't be terrible going for a min raise here. If he rolls over ace and then GG. It's pretty tough to have 2 pair in the spot though. He calls with hopefully 1 pair. Yo, that was thin, kid. That was thin. We did bust the hyper turbo, unfortunately. We didn't get to sweater. I jammed 6 big blinds at king 9, I think. 32-48. We're sitting first in the $22, by the way. Easy goal here. $104 bounty, guys. We get half of that. Good luck to us. I love it. Get there, please. He says GG. You're not meant to say that, bro. You're not meant to say that. Those are the rules. That's how you win every pot. Be right back, guys. Here's a lay bets. We have a pair of 8s. We call. River is not great. If he bets, I might call. He can value bet a queen here sometimes, but it's definitely a tough value bet. So I think the only hands that make sense for him right now are hands like ace-8 and ace-queen, because I don't think he's delay betting. I think he delay bets other hands like king-jack, jack-10, 10-9 here. But I don't, if he's a good player of course, I don't think he's going to lay a better hand like Ace Jack, so I will be calling this off. Yep, 10-7. Good read there, well played guys, let's keep moving on. And oh yeah, we're definitely, yeah. We're definitely rejamming here, this is a monster. 2 bounties as well. And this guy overcalls. Oh my goodness, how do you even... Spade, queen. Fucking disgusting, my goodness. My goodness, he had my queen out so straight, but... And they block spades. Oh, that's disgusting, dude. In the 44 bounty builder, dude, no. Yo, they both block spades. Oh man, look at that flop. Fucking edge pass, mate. Of. AK, baby. Thank you. Thank you. Let's go. We'll rip the 44 just to run deep in that. Come on, don't tree bet us. I've been a good boy this Christmas. Alright, he flats. I got butterflies, baby cakes. Now, do I opt to check? If I was shorter, I think if SPR was 2, I would check. Maybe go half pot because we always get called by a king and flush draws. We invite check shoves from draws because we have to have kind of like a 10 there or nothing. I think it's still fine betting to build a pot there. If it was heads up, I'd be more inclined to check. If it was like heads up with the small blind and big blind folded, I would probably check a lot there and expect him to barrel like all the time. But I don't think he bluffs enough of the time with his small tie way. That's why I decided to bet. Deuces hold. Oh, guys, we are on the final table now, officially. Final table. Can we get a mod, perhaps Nyko, to update the title, please? But as you can see, 21-48 FT dubs. Really not in love with opening into the big stack, who is going to defend a lot. And I'm also not a fan of just open jamming, because obviously he covers us. If they were shorter, I would jam here for 20 effective. But since this guy covers me, and I don't like min raising because we're going to see a lot of flops that we dislike, I'll just fold here. Hello, darling. Oh my god, Christmas came so fucking early. Just don't roll over the flush draw. Just be a basic bitch and have ace-9 here. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Sick hand is sick. Let's go. What a sick... I mean, to be fair, you want a flat 9-7 offset in a small blind. It won't treat you the best sometimes. Gonna min raise the 10s and stack off, obviously. Pretty even stacks as well now. No real shorties. Because who doesn't love... Oh my goodness. Well, I'm gonna shut up and stop being sarcastic because we flopped God. In Batena Jack rolls off and we hate life. Jam it, jam it, jam it. Jam ace-8 of hearts. He bets. I'm gonna flat and lead all 3 card straights in a turn. I mean, I'm also gonna lead... No, I'm gonna flat and lead every Broadway, essentially. But I'll check a 7 and... I might even check an ace. I might even check an ace here. Doesn't change much. Jam down here, run into ace jack, just gotta fade it. Easy game. It sucks because we have a lot of ace x here. What's he calling us with? How many aces do you have here? He's gonna jam a 9 anyway. But what are his bluffs? Does he bluff here enough? On this run out? God, I hope so. It's gonna suck if he checks back a hand like king 10. You just block everything there. I think we have to check. We can't even see it now. That's the sick part. We are gonna see bet here on a very dry board. He hasn't folded yet, which is a concern. Meanwhile, we are going to be 3-bet stacking here. Good luck, AJ. I loved you on The Sopranos. Stars nuts, it's time to get wreckety fucking wrecked, mate. Bink. Thank you. What a fucking superior Momo. Meanwhile, he leads out into us. I'm going to keep in all those crazy air balls and flat. I think he continues to barrel 10-8 because obviously he gets voted from a lot of hands. Meanwhile, oh man, no one's fucking busting. Pretty weird spot. Hopefully he just has like a worse ace. Now it's time to have Jack 10, which I don't think he barrels a turn with anyway. And we do counterfeit ace 7 and ace 9 and 9-7. Yeah, I wanna raise so bad, but well, he bets so much larger with 10-8. Like, should we just like min raise here and get called by ace 9? No, we'll just flat. Yeah, he had ace 9. He was blocker betting. I still think it's close. Raising there. We see a min raise. I think we just jam it here. Hopefully he doesn't wake up with a hand. Very nice. If this guy folds, even better, dude. All that dead money. What the fuck? Alex. Streaming right now, and probably won't be done for like an hour-ish. It really depends how long.
Okay.
Why, are you invited for dinner?
Yeah.
What time?
No, we can say like.
Yo, the Nacho King. Yo, if I finish last on the final table again, I'm gonna be so disgustingly salty. The sodium levels will be rising out of my freaking ears, man. Gamble! We can't bust at least. This is so stupid. This whole session has been like, give a little, take a little, give a little, take a little. It's really punishing. Well, this is the hand. Don't wake up with it. Small blind folds, it's a good sign. If he calls, it's a bad sign. I'll take the big blind's call every now and then, but the small blind, we are most certainly fucked if that happens. Oh my god, just show king queen one freaking time. Oh, just show ace. Fuck, I beat nothing here. Like, I just beat nothing that he flats there. It's so disgusting. Ace. 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 Well, luckily we just win this stupid tournament. Oh my god. That's tilting. Alright, we get a side pot. We'll chop it. You done fucked yourself, mate. When you get so fed up that you drag the table with your fidgety, tilted thumb. Live cards are live, and I can say that a jack does fuck you because I fell up to a boat, kid. Yo, does a cockroach or does a cockroach? I think we'd still take it. It's pretty active. Yeah, I'm still gonna take the spot. I mean, I think it's a chip EV spot I actually take. So with the bounty, it's just better incentive. Lose a flip. And if there's a min here, this is a very close spot. I will jam over a min here though. He should be jamming more than he is min raising. He must think we're pretty tight behind, so he's either super nutted or wide. I'll take it. I will take this spot. Cockroach, baby. Well, stars nuts, we have an emote for you for a reason. Go ahead and spend them, guys. How's this guy not... Okay, he was inducing. Yes, he's dead on the turn. Such a fantastic feeling. Yeah, we have cockroach to a new degree, man. We're down to like 3 bigs at one point. What was it, man? What was it? And I think there is value in having a stack on the final table, so I might fold here. Pretty important, these stack sizes here. But we're still gonna jam, I think. Alright guys, final table of the Hot 22 for like the 5th or 6th time this year. It's pretty crazy actually. We'll be flooding here. Nice. We get a $20 bounty. And we get a ladder down here. I'm just going to jam my 17 with the ICM. One double up and we're right back in this. Hopefully it folds to us. Nope. This guy is accumulating now. Oh, nice. Overcall. Overcall from the big blind, please. Alright, 10s need a hold for us to get a pay jump. $100 jump. Feels good, man. We're now guaranteed 422. Kid wants to tank call with ace-5. Nope. Look at this giraffe, man. We were below average for so long. I'm coming back to get this guy for bluffing me in that side pot earlier. Nice end, a nice get there. Cockroaching and finished 5th for 422.29. I think I prefer leading more than I do checking, because I don't expect those stats to be raising super wide. Like I think he raises like just more Broadway heavy, and we have a decent blocker to some draws. I'm gonna bet this turn as well, Could have made it a little bit larger, but we're just looking to fold out his floats. And we take it down. Obviously a check call here. I really have no idea on how aggressive he is. Whether or not he just like blasts away here, if he just gives up. So you can make a case of just folding here outright, check folding. As sick as it kind of sounds. Being totally readless. But we have enough chips we can afford to check call once here and just hope he slows down on a turn. He could just be pot controlling here with a king, 1 spade type hand, like king 10 with a spade. And I guess I will be check calling this river. But you know, those stats I want to pill and keep them honest. And we take it down. And we are now on the final table of the 22 Bounty Builder, a third final table of the day. Definitely calling. Oh, good start. Gonna be tough folding this one, that's for sure. I might even check this back because I can see big blind punting it away. And now I'm just gonna call him down here. Worst cards are like kings. I mean, not really a king. He has no kings here. Worst cards are like queens and tens, I suppose. Feels so dirty raising there, so we won't. This guy opened queen deuce suited earlier, so you might rock up with some funky ace-6 here. I'm just really hoping we didn't get outflopped. And I'm going to check for pot control. That's a great spot. He might just bluff here, which would be low. I just think I want to call. He's not folding ace rag, but I'm trying to think if he pot controls the turn with some better aces or mainly worse aces. Like, is he ever pot controlling with ace queen, ace-6, ace-7? This is like super tough spots to value raise given the ICM. Really, really tough. I don't know if I want to raise for value, man. This guy's clicking so many buttons. He might rock it with like ace deuce here as well. Nah, I think it would be insane not to raise for value here, so I'm going to take this spot. He's going to fold so much there, right? I mean, I think he does... Oh my goodness, man. I was hoping to see like ace deuce there. Saw an ace and I was just fucking praying. I will be jamming and hoping for the best confirmed. Can we all put some stars nuts in the chat, please? I have the butterflies. Oh my god, the extra fluttery tonight. Good luck to us. Give me your energy. Give me your energy. I want to absorb it. Give me more. I need this one. Okay, thank you. Feels good. I'm all in, guys. A great spot here. Folded to me as if the cutoff folded. He's never folding there. It's so beautiful. He's been opening queen deuce suited and he decides to fold there. Oh my god, hold. Ah, god, so many final tables, so many poor results. So annoying, so frustrating, dude. I make 720 bucks today. Take it over nothing. So guys, if you caught this video between 5 and 11 PM Pacific time, I am streaming right now as you're watching this. I'll leave a link to my Twitch channel down below, and on top of that, I'll be hosting my first ever Knockout PokerStars home game today at 10 PM Pacific time. Only $3 entry fee, all the details down below, including the club ID number and the password. Until then guys, please hit that sub button, helps me out a bunch, and I'll try to release my next video in the next couple of days. GG, well played. So guys, if you caught this video between 5 and 11 PST, so guys, if you caught